Here we go. Well, welcome everybody to 221B Studios Studio. This is our new recording space that we've opened up in the Grind here in Sheridan Park in Bluffton. And, I've had a lot of people ask me not only how much does it cost to rent the studio, because yes, we are renting it out to businesses and individuals that want to produce content in here, but what do I get for that price? And so we thought, well, what better way to tell you what you get than to show you what you get? So as you can see, you get this space, really cool, right? A lit set with professional microphones, a screen where you can show your own logo, graphics, videos, whatever you want to put on there. Obviously, all of these items on these shelves can be customized. The color of the lights can be customized. So you really can tailor the space to fit what you want, right? Put your product here, props here, drinks, whatever you want to do. But the really cool thing about this is it's not just one camera like you see here. It's actually 3 cameras. We have camera 1 over here, camera 2, hello, which would be on the close-up for my guest if I had one, and then of course the wide shot camera 3. But even cooler than 3 cameras is that when you come in here to record, we actually cut the show live, which means when you're done, if you run through your podcast, your conversation, your interview, you can have a file ready to go by the time you walk out of the studio, which is really cool, right? Because if we were to come out in the field and set up usually just 2 cameras, not 3, but we could do 3, but usually 2, and then bring all that footage back and sync it and edit it together and try to get this perfect story out of a long shoot, it takes hours, which obviously costs a lot more. So this space is really designed for conversational type videos, right? We say podcast, which is a really good example because usually it's just people talking, and we've got some examples we can show you of that. It could be an interview with a customer, and or it could be a product demo or an explanation of a problem, or not a problem, but an explanation of a solution that you offer to fix a potential client's problem. So it's really meant to be casual, authentic. When you record in here, it's not the kind of place where you're going to be like, oh, let's do take 1, take 2, take 3. Can we do that? Yes. Can we put up a script and a teleprompter? Absolutely. And we can do all that and then go back and edit it later, just like we would if we shot something at your office or at your job site. But it's really meant to be conversational and authentic. That's the key for this place. And the speed with which we can shoot something and then edit it and get it into your hands to get up on your website and social media faster, that's great. Now, of course, like I said, if you do want to add, graphics or B-roll or videos or, other more complicated things than we can do just cutting these 3 cameras live, we can do that as well. Obviously, that would be an additional charge to edit. But yeah, I think this offers a really approachable foray into video for those that are maybe new to it or don't want to make a huge investment to start. And then, if you want to do something more custom at your office or on your job site, we can always do that later. Do that at another time. But this is a great place for those kinds of things. People want to get their feet wet. People who want to do serialized content like a podcast where they want a consistent setting and a location. They can come in and sit down for an hour without a whole lot of setup beforehand and have something ready to go really quickly when they're done. So this is the space. You all have kind of seen what we can do. And I can't wait to see you all here. Please look us up, 221bstudios.com. If you go to the studio page, you can check our Calendly link, book the studio, one of our available slots. But even if you don't want to book yet, come on by. Grab a great cup of coffee at the Grind. Take a look at the studio. Sit in the chair. We'll have a little conversation. It'll be a lot of fun. So look forward to seeing you all, and can't wait to have you here.